Hi everyone, today I will be demoing my app DeliBird. Now DeliBird is an app I made at HackSC, a hackathon hosted at USC, University of Southern California. And in short, this app is a commerce app where any amateur person could buy and sell things with ease. So it's sort of like a Craigslist for mobile. So when you open the app, you have the option of either using it as a buyer or a seller. So for the purpose of the demo, I will be a buyer on one end and a seller on the other end. As you can see, both the buyer and the seller have completely different views once you enter the app. So let me go ahead and start off by listing what my app has to offer for sellers. So for sellers, they could toggle this currently open or off, open or not. This will let the buyers know whether your business is currently open or not. The second one is hide from public. So hide from public, what it does is that um, you it makes it so that even if they search your business name on the public search, which I will show later on the app, it will not show up and then list your business as a private business that's not that's only available for buyers who know that specific ID. And you could toggle the payments by PayPal and Venmo. I will be showing you later that this app, you have the option to make payments through the app using PayPal or Venmo. And these are five major categories that I thought would be nice and that would be appropriate for this app. So food, this would be for like let's say food trucks. Sweets, these would be appropriate for such as Girl Scout cookies or of desserts. Collectibles, now I'm not personally sure um, if you have experience with a lot of collectibles, but in my experience, I have met a lot of people who collect like baseball cards or anything at all, and it'd be nice to for people to trade and sort of buy and sell collectibles. And garage sales, this is something nice that you don't really have a way of reaching out to the public for. And clothing is just pretty self-explanatory. Everyone wears clothes, so that clothing would be really nice. So then you could turn these on, and anyone who is in search of these could be notified if you are near them. So now moving on to text. Now what text does is it allows you to send text messages to anyone on your contacts list. And what it does is saying, "Oh, hi, I'm selling a bunch of these cool stuff on through this app." It sends them the text. It sends them a text with a link to what the app is and your business ID, so that if they do install the app, they could search you up and follow you as a buyer. So now you could, let's say, click on a contact and press send. Now going back to here, so the other option we have from here is the products. So products, this is where you actually list your items. So as you can see, you could add categories. And when you add categories, these categories show up and you could edit the labels. And for each category, if you press on the add button, you get this nice looking item name and price. And these you could update them, let's say cookies, and let's say you're selling it for $3. And the up button allows you to reorder them, and that's sort of it. And as you can see, it's a lot messy on this side, but I'll show you in a bit that it's much cleaner on the other side. So once I make my changes, I click on upload, and on this side, yes, so as you can see, this is the one that we previously uploaded, and on this side, it makes it much more easier to see. It even has the cookies that we just entered. It's always lively updating. And um, what else the buyer has that they could do is the search. So the search, you could set general searching stuff that you're looking for. So let's say you're hungry and you're looking for food and you don't really care who you're getting it from. It could be anyone that's using it on the app. So this is more like Uber, where it's not you're requesting for a specific driver, you're specifying for anyone nearby that has what you have to what you're currently looking for. So you could disable these, turn it back on, and update it. And this is a distance slider where you could say, okay, only notify me if there is, let's say if these are all off. So what this means is only notify me if there is a seller selling food within 5.71 miles of my current distance. And then you could just go ahead and press update. And now going back to here, you could add any seller if you know their merchant ID. So my merchant ID for this side is actually just my name, Masa. So I search, and as you can see, you have a follow button. You could click, but it's not going to do anything because I already have myself followed. And then once you click, as you can see, as I explained previously, you get this list of their sellings. And if you click on map, now this is a very interesting feature that I added to the app. So what the map does is, as long as on this side, for the seller, if they put that they are currently open and if they're not hiding from public, their GPS location, it will show up on this side. So let me just go ahead and edit this location. So now this will edit the location for the right side, which is the seller. And the blue dot is the buyer, and the red pin is either the seller's current location or their most recent location when they're where currently open, or when they before they disabled hide from public. Oh, actually, I need to turn this off. Okay, and then I press OK. And now the GPS for this side is updating, and as you can see, lively the the map updates on the buyer side. So this is really nice for people who are always on the go. So Girl Scouts cookies, or Girl Scouts are always on the move. Same with food trucks and these sort of things. They're constantly moving. So it's really nice to be able to see where they're at any time. And now that you actually, let's say you're tracking down the seller, you actually meet them, but now you actually want to make the purchase, obviously. So now I added the payments. As explained to you previously, you set the amount you want to pay, and then you either click Venmo or PayPal. And the Venmo or PayPal is exactly the same as the app that I presented previously for PaySplit. Oh, okay, so looks like the Venmo part was not set up fully yet, but if I go back, okay, if I go back to the home and enter the app, so for PayPal, it's already set up, and you could either log in with your PayPal, you could pay with card. For the card, you could enter these numbers, and as you saw in PaySplit, you could actually take a picture of your credit card, and it will load the information for you. So that's pretty much it for PaySplit, not PaySplit, for DeliBird, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave me any feedback. Thank you.